guys want to know how you blow a client away? How do you make them feel like, oh my God, these guys are amazing? You go to Amazon.com, you record your screen using Loom, Jorge's voice, right? Dr. Berg is like, number one terminal for Dr. Berg is really Jorge. Has always been that, right? Yeah. He records, he's like, hey doc, I want to let you know what we've done. Check this out. Go to the Amazon listing, go to gallbladder formula, and it's like we did something called enhanced brand content. Our designers worked hard on it. I wanted to show you because it looks amazing. We have seen that this increases conversion up to 20%. So I wanted to let you know so you can take a look at it because we're super happy about rolling this out. Boom, link out. Yeah. As simple as that.
30-second Loom video.
Not something that you throw in there in between all the other communications that just gets lost and you don't understand the value. Somebody worked really hard at this. Who put this together? John, it has copy, John, it has graphics, it has like work. Somebody had to submit it. I mean, guys, this is a bragging material right there. We worked our asses off for it, right? This is something that you can pay a designer a lot of money to do.
Yeah.
We have a system for it. We've been doing it for a while. Can we please brag about it? Can we please let our clients know about it? A simple 1-2 minute video. That's what I do. Like you guys look at what I do for like the attribution or do this or whatever. Just record your screen, let them see and hear you. Let them hear your voice and brag, especially about very unique things. This is very unique. Yeah. This creates an effect. It makes them feel like, wow, that's cool. Beautiful, right? Dr. Berg will reply to it. I'll tell you exactly how he will reply. He will say, this is hot, triple exclamation mark. All right? This is a big deal because obviously when we send these guys humongous bills, right? We want to let them know we got your back, right? I remember Karen a few years ago, she was expanding like crazy, right? They were expanding like crazy. And it was the first keto summit, right? And it was there and we actually were successful and we filled out the summit. It was really good. And then Karen approached me super excited. She's like, Manuel, you better be expanding yourself because we're going to need you to expand. And at that point, I think we were like 18 or 20. Yeah. So, you know, when she sees that, if you look at her response to the org board.
Also, she had said that they fired the other suppliers that they were working with because they just weren't keeping up and they weren't growing with them. So they're like, we have to go and find some new ones. And
right.
Then she made that comment.
She needs us to expand. Like if we stay small, we don't qualify as Dr. Berg Nutritional's marketing agency anymore. But we have expanded. So when she sees the org board that we put together for her, which by the way, we worked our asses off, Dolph, Alan, I think Suarez was helping Alan with this. Devin was working on it. And we all put our energy to make that happen. Karen's response was the most impressive one, right? Karen was like, holy cow, this is amazing, right? So that's what we're expanding with you. We got your back, all right? We're going to grow with you along the way. So whenever you guys see these things, it's cool that we brag about it to ourselves. But you guys got to understand that nobody here has the power to keep an account. The power is on the other side, right? So if we don't brag about the things that we do, we don't let them know about the things that we do, things like this, little small things like that, right? I've been talking to you guys about brag about the videos, right? We put a video together. Jules presents the video here, Chick Corea, or she presents like the 𝗟𝗘𝗥𝗡 products or whatever. I always say, Jules, give me the link. And I brag because many times you guys don't. So many times I bypass you guys and I do the bragging myself. And then Jay's like, wow, that's awesome. I love it. Who's the voice? And I'm like, that's one of our guys. His name is Jimmy. He's a rock star, right? He's amazing. True story. The other day about one of the videos that Jimmy gave the voiceover for, right? Jimmy was actually on the camera reviewing the coffee cup, the coffee mug, right? So he's like, who's that guy? And I'm like, it's one of my guys. He's, and I get to brag about it. Also with the videos that Jules puts together, that she brags about it on staff, I take those and I brag to the client because guess what? I don't get to keep the client on board. The client decides if they want to stay on board or not. And if we do all these things for them, it buys us time. Like with Dr. Berg, it's a little bit of a different, or not a little bit, very different because Dr. Berg gets consistent results. He's been growing and scaling, right? We've been doing well with him for years now. But there's other accounts that take more time and we need to buy ourselves time. We need more patience. And that's what these things give us. They give us time because a lot of these guys are very impatient. And if they don't get results, and if they don't get bragged about things like that, then we end up losing these guys, right? So consistently, when you guys create this thing, the first thing that you got to think about is like, wow, I know the client is going to love this.
How can I present it?
He's going to love it. You know what?
Selling them.
I'm going to record a video, all right? Loom, check out what we did. Look at this page right here. Look at this funnel. Look at the EBC. EBC, correct. Look at this that we did for you. Look at the listing that we optimized. 2-minute video. Here's an email. Shoot an email out, right? With the people that are responsible for it. Let's go, right? That's what it's all about, guys. That makes them feel that we have their backs. We're on the game with them. We're at war with them, and they need us to be able to keep on going forward because we are really good at what we do. I mean, that's not, I mean, we started doing enhanced brand content before the days of AGM. Back in the 𝗟𝗢𝗥𝗡 collection days, right? When it rolled out, and I think Jay was the first one to figure it out with me, right? And
Cody, I think, was
it was trash compared to this, trash, right? That's freaking beautiful. I would even think, did you guys like hire somebody for that? That's really cool. Okay, good. John is doing a good job. He figured out, I don't know who did the content, but the copy is great. It's fantastic, right? Well, let's go and brag about it. Awesome. Let's let people know what we're doing. Let's make it stand out. Something like that requires a standalone email. Whenever they wonder, I wonder what the stats are booming. Well, look at how much we bragged along the way, right? Look at what we told you what we did.
Yeah.
It's something that we
just one little report a week that they might not even read the whole thing because they're too busy.
We are on a client service industry. What we do is service clients. People are here because they believe that we are the best at what we do. And sometimes we do not communicate that enough. So we need to continuously communicate that. I know brag has a negative connotation. In this sense, we're basically just saying to them, hey, just so you know, if you don't have us, you're gonna miss out on this, all right? Look at this video, look at this graphic, look at this branding, look at this engagement, look at this result, look at this ranking, look at this, whatever it is that we do, man. Aside from the general reports that give an overall picture, some of the things that you guys do are pretty badass, right? So we should just continuously talk about them consistently. Like we should even have like a routine. Ask yourself as an account manager, right? What can I brag about this week? Do I got something to brag about? I don't. Okay, well that's a fire, right? It's almost like Dan, right? Like, wait a second, I don't have anything to brag about? I don't have a good results on this campaign, or I don't have a good copy to show, or I don't have like an image or a video, or what the did I do on this account this week, right? If you don't have anything to brag, it's actually like a red alert, right? Oh my God, this is going to be a problem, right? That's a reality. So that's something that we consistently do. If we have that in place with the accounts, then we're always pushing to create on them and go far and beyond. I don't have anything to do with this. I did not order this. This was created. This was originated by the Amazon team, all right? That's what it's all about. Because I cannot run the organization, every single aspect of it, and micromanage it. Yeah. I see this and I'm like, well, this is fantastic. It's great stuff. Who created this? Who originated it, right? Are we doing more of it? You know, like, I know, this is something that routinely can improve a listing. Okay, good. All right. So this is something that we should just get into a routine. As account managers, media buyers, servicing clients, all of us, we can help each other out to find those things that we can talk about to these clients because they will create a positive impact. They do make us look like we know what we're doing and we're experts and we want to continue helping and we are accountable for their results. We're going far and beyond to help them. We're not hired for this. Nobody paid us for enhanced brand content. That's not going to get built. We're doing that because we care about the customer. We care about the results. And that's what it's about.